Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve, I am a drone pilot, and this is an RC car that is connected to the MT12 by Radiomaster. In my hands, I have the ELRS version of the MT12, and when you buy the ELRS version, you get a receiver with it. It's a 3-channel receiver, so I took that 3-channel receiver and I stuck it in this Traxxas TRX4 sport vehicle. I just pulled out the Traxxas receiver, which was pretty much useless, put in the ELRS receiver, plugged in all channels, and it works perfectly. By placing the ELRS receiver in here and binding it to this remote, the MT12, my distance is now measured in miles and kilometers. The range is phenomenal. So this video is all about me testing the range. I am going to drive on a path, and that path is going to go through the forest, and I'm going to use this action camera to film everything. I'm going to drive with FPV version 1 DJI goggles. I have a RunCam link up here that's going to send the signal back to my goggles. And I will say the image from the goggles starts to go away faster than the connection between this and the car. In other words, I probably have twice as much range with this remote and this car than I do with DJI digital goggles. So we're talking range in excess of mile or miles. Just depends on all the objects you have between this and the car. And when you're driving an RC car, you're going up and down an awful lot, so the antennas are not sending the signal straight back to your remote. There's no direct line of sight, so you have to have an amazing connection between the remote and the car for things to keep working and keep on driving. And I did in this video, so check it out. Now, the great thing about having an ELRS remote for RC cars or RC boats is that the ELRS transmission and reception is long range. It's just naturally long range. That means no matter what you have today will not be as good as an ELRS remote. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take my little guy out here, my Traxxas guy. It's pretty dull out today, and way over there is our forest. There's a pathway that goes to it. So I'm going to try to drive down this trail all the way to the forest, and if I get to the forest, I'm going to go into the forest and see where I could go, and then turn around and come back. That is something no normal remote can do, but let's try it with the ELRS one. All right, so this should be pretty interesting because I'm going to take this vehicle, take it down that path that I showed you. I do have some drone video. I used my DJI Mini 3 Pro to fly down the path over the trees and all the way coming back down this way so you can sort of see what it looks like. This is quite a trek for this, so this is going to be quite a range test for this remote. Now there's two signals coming out. I've got this antenna up here which is shooting out a video signal in digital, so that's got to work. As soon as that goes dead, well then I don't care how much range this has. I can't see where I'm going, so that ends that. Now when I'm driving, if you're wondering where I'm going to be sitting or standing, well actually more sitting is just over here on the bed of my Jeep. I'll be sitting up here. So my view is the trail, the car's down there, the trail's all the way over there. I see some people walking in the woods, so we might encounter them, go through the woods and see if it comes all the way back, way down there and all the way back to me. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's try it. Range test. Okay, we're ready to go.
Brakes on.
Oh, brakes are on. Turn the brakes off.
Brakes off.
There we go, and here we go. So this is going down the path. We're just starting. I'll speed up this video because I don't want it to take forever. So let me just slow down here. Here's our little intersection. One way is not the woods and the other way is the trail to the woods. So far reception is awesome. Video reception as well as ELRS signal to the remote. Okay. Stopping here before the woods, I can tell you already right now, the video signal is starting to become pretty weak, but the ELRS is good, so this is not going to be good. I just want to show you how far away I am. So if we look back down the trail, you can see the school way down there, and my car is parked, you know, in front of the school at the edge of the parking lot. So we'll go in the woods a bit. As soon as I lose video reception, and I can't really see well where I'm going, then I got to stop it. Right now, if you look at my goggles, if you look at the right and the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the image is starting to get a little blotchy. And as I move forward, since the signal is moving forward, it gets worse. So here we are going in the woods. I just have to make sure I don't hit a log or something. I would say at this point it looks like ELRS is going to win over video. And there's nothing I can do with my goggles. I'm facing the woods. You know, I've got trees and everything else, and video signal doesn't go through trees very well. Let's go this way. But I'm still going. This is the amazing part. So that little antenna that I have for video is working. So I'm amazed, guys. The video signal is holding up. ELRS is holding up. I'm going right through the woods. Just check out where I am. Everything looks good here. Going deeper in the woods, so we might lose some signal here. Going on this trail. There's no way you could use a normal remote, Traxxas remote or Arma remote or Losi remote and do this. Impossible. 100,000,000% impossible. You definitely require ELRS. And you need a really good video signal too. Here, I'm going to slow down and show you. It's getting a little blotchy on the sides. Oh, it doesn't look too bad there. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm at a loss. Where's the trail? I guess it's this way. Got to be careful here because there are logs and things in the way that I can't get over with this little car. Ho ho! Does that look like the end of the trail out there? Check it out. Is that, have I made it? Let's see. Ho ho! Look at that. Right through the woods. Did it. All right, so now I'm far, far away at the other end of the woods and I have to take the trail to get back, which is a fair distance. So we're still not getting closer to me, not yet. Not until we turn to the right, which is a fair distance up ahead. We're still going farther away from me right here. There's the playground off to the left. And here we're coming to an intersection up here. I'll slow down. And this way is the playground. This way is another trail. This is impressive, guys. I tell you, this is impressive. ELRS is the way to go if you want range with a boat or an RC car. I won't say an RC tank because I don't know who would want range with an RC tank. You always want to keep those close by. All right, coming up again to an intersection. If I go this way, I'm going into the water park, and I'm going this way. Now this is the trail coming towards me, so now we're getting closer. So video signal should improve in my goggles, although it didn't look bad before. It was a little blotchy on the sides, but no, she's going well. So yeah, I gotta give thumbs up to Radiomaster. I can hear it coming now. Radiomaster, you did well. Let's go this way. And go right by my feet. There we are. Oh, that is impressive. There's no way that is not impressive. Come on, guys. That is impressive. I thought it was really impressive. I was amazed. I've never seen an RC car do that with any off-the-shelf item that you could buy before, but now you can for a very low price. These are not expensive. I'm going to put links below to where you can get the ELRS version. They also make this in a 4-in-1 version. If you get the 4-in-1 version, you're not going to get the same amount of range because it relies more on the receiver in your vehicle that you're going to bind to. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you have questions on this product or my range test, just post them below and I will get back to you. But for now, I say thanks for watching and I'll catch you in a future video. Bye.